What's up guys, David Sherbeck here, and today I'm going to be giving some fast facts on the Grain Theory Kristian Aynedter Pro model. Alright, so this kendama is the third Pro model from Grain Theory. There's the Nick Stodd Pro model, the Ben Harrell Pro model, and the Kristian Aynedter Pro model. And obviously, the Pro is Kristian Aynedter. So here's some fast facts about it. The whole kendama is natural, so that's really sick. Mostly all of Grain Theory's kendamas are all natural, and it's in all maple wood, so that's really nice. I really like maple wood. It's one of my favorite woods. It's between maple and ash right now. Those are my two favorite woods, so I really love the maple on this kendama. Starting it off with the top here on the tama, there's 4 burn lines, like a plus kind of, near the string hole. I'm not sure exactly what that is. It might just be design purposes, makes it look kind of cool. And then coming down here to the bottom, it's the first burn line is a bit below half of the tama. So there's a burn line, a space, another burn line, then a smaller space, and a third burn line. And this is really cool. This helps with tracking, and it also looks really cool. I love all these burn lines on the tama, so that's really sick. Moving down to the bevel. The bevel is actually a really cool new feature that I don't think any kendamas have done, and it's actually a double bevel. So what the double bevel is there's the original bevel, but then there's a second bevel on top that's a bit, like, I guess shorter. I don't know what the term is, but it makes it seem like it's kind of a worn-in spike or hole bevel right out of the box. So that's super sick. It just makes it really easy for spikes, and I've definitely seen that. Spikes and stuff are super easy on this kendama, so the double bevel really helps with that because it makes it seem broken in straight out of the box. So that's the tama right there, and I just have a black string on it. So moving down to the ken, I think this is called a bullet tip spike. So there's a bullet tip spike. It's not completely, it's not like a normal spike. It's not really sharp straight out of the box. So that's super sick. It helps with border balances right out of the box. I don't do much border balances, but that's what I saw in the videos, in the Pro Mod video. So yeah, there's a bullet tip. I'd say the spike length it's a good size. It's not too short, not too long. That's something that I really is important to me for a kendama, is the spike length. So the spike length is good. The cups are really big, and this is kind of what most modern day kendamas are doing, is making huge cups. The big cup's really big, and the small cup is really big, and this just helps a lot with being able to land cup tricks really easily. So if you're a beginner, I think this kendama would really help because of the huge cups. And the one thing I don't really like about the cups is something about the shape makes it kind of hard for slingers. It might be the fact that this kendama is 4% bigger than a regular kendama, but something about it just makes it seem kind of hard for slingers. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's really easy to catch in the cups like the tama, but slingers are a bit hard. Moving down the sword here, which is the spike part, and then the handle, there's a single burn stripe just beneath the cups, and then there's 3 burn stripes evenly spaced just above the ring stall. So that looks really cool, and the ring stall looks really different on this kendama as well. It looks way more kind of sharper than a normal ring stall, and this kind of helps with the grip of juggles, so you can grip the ken super easily. It helps with handle stalls, but the one thing I don't like is, even though in the video it said it helps with grip the ken, when I'm juggling, I'd rather have a more dull kind of ring stall and handle stall, just so when I'm doing a bunch of juggles, it doesn't really like wear down my hand. This seems kind of just sharp in my hands when I'm handling it and stuff. It definitely gives a better grip, but it kind of gets annoying after a while. So I don't know how I feel about the ring stall. It's definitely different, but it's not my favorite. Moving down, there is like kind of a partial swoop actually, yeah, there is a swoop on the base cup. Obviously, it's a Grain Theory, it's going to have that. What else? On the handle stall, there's the Find Your Wings logo. The handle stall didn't really seem too different to me than a normal Kendama handle stall. So there's that with the Find Your Wings logo. And then the base cup is actually the 1.5 cone base cup. So this is really different from any other base cup. Basically, it's just a really extreme and it goes really deep base cup. So it's super easy for lighthouses, for any base cup tricks, because it's got that cone shape, that 1.5 GT cone shape. And yeah, that just makes it super easy for lighthouses, like I said, or like base cup tricks. So that's basically it. I really like this Kendama. The lunar balance seems pretty good as well because of the right spike length, and then it has that big base cup to help. The 4%, how it's 4% bigger, you can actually notice it a lot in your hands when you're playing it. So if you don't like bigger Kendamas and you kind of have smaller hands, I don't suggest this. But like, that's kind of me. Like, I don't have super big hands, so it feels kind of weird when I'm playing it. And then when I pick up a normal Kendama, the normal Kendama feels super small, so that then it's kind of hard to get used to that. So you can definitely feel like that it's bigger. So if you don't want that, then I guess that's something that's that would be a downside for you with this Kendama, is the size. But if you have bigger hands, I think it would be fine. It's for people with bigger hands, it kind of helps them control it more, and they can just just helps a lot with the control of the Ken if you're doing juggles and Ken flips and stuff like that. So overall, it's a really good Kendama. It's a Grain Theory, so I mean, it's gonna be high quality. It's gonna be good. Just like I said, the few downsides are the slingers. I don't like how sharp the handle stall is, and it's kind of hard to get used to the 4% bigger sometimes. But other than that, like I said, it's pretty good. So there were some fast facts of the Kristian Aynedter Pro model. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like. Tell me what other fast facts videos you want me to do next. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.